ladies, it's 11:47 my time in San Antonio. I wanted to show you something. Let me see. Can you see this? Let me stand up a little bit. You see the way the hair is curly like this? This is the natural state after it's wet. Only if you wash it with good hair products. Now, you remember the first video when I washed it and it didn't kind of do anything? It was just kind of like heavy. I used Herbal Essence Hello Hydration, which cleaned the hair. Like, it was okay, it was soft, but it was getting tangled when I was running my fingers through it. I even deep conditioned it. So I did find my Moroccan argan oil. I had left it at school, and the conditioner. So I washed it and conditioned it with it, and you can feel the change right away. It's really, really soft to the touch, and see, look, there is no tangles, but it's not dry yet either. So I also, while it's still wet, I spray the argan leave-in conditioner in my hair, and I have forgot to put the Garnier Fructis because you don't want to frizz. So you put that in there too. You put about, well, I have really, really long hair, so I use about 1.5 pumps, and I get in the inside. Make sure that you get up under here where you get the tangle that, and right here in the front and in the back. And I go all the way down to the ends, and I just like that. So one day after I wash my hair, I'll show you that. I was getting ready to braid it back up right now. I'll go ahead and do that for you. This is I do not do this every night before I go to bed, and it is daytime, but it's not dry. And I like to ride with my windows down, so I don't want my hair all over the place. But I'm braiding it like this, that way when it dries, like I was trying to do the other day, but I got a little impatient. When it dries, it'll be like a deep wave looking, so I don't have to curl or put no heat or nothing like that on it. So when it dries, it'll be like a really, really tightly curly, and it'll hold because now that it's freshly washed, and all the products that I have in my hair are really, really light. And funny thing is, the Garnier Fructis, the one for tangles and what else is it for? Frizz control. It has Moroccan oil in it too. So I don't know. I was reading the bottle the other day. It smells good too. So, you know, for those of y'all that like for your hair to smell good, a lot of hair products that are supposed to be good for you kind of smell, but these smell really good. I like them. They're not too heavy. As you can see, you see my edges. I am so natural. So I do not put any heat on my hair either, even though that's probably like the least amount of maintenance I can do to myself. You know, I left my leave out because my edges just grew back, and they're strong, I guess, and I want them to stay that way. You can flat iron it if you want to, but I use Hicks Edge Control. I got mine off of eBay. It was like $15. It's a miracle worker. It makes your hair look like it's permed on the ends, so you don't have to go through all of that. So before I go to work, of course, I will put that on. I'm not going to walk around looking like this. Then I'll put a little headband or something on, because I'm pretty sure by the time I go to work, it will not be dry. I have about 2.5 hours. So I'll just leave it like this for a couple of days, and then gone on about my business. But that's all I'm doing. Whenever it dries, I'll make another video so you can see what it looks like. I don't know. It could be close to like the effect of the curl on or something like that. Some people like to spend all day doing their hair. I want to make sure that my hair is healthy and that I'm taking care of it, because when you spend that kind of money on this kind of hair, you want it to last. So even though I really don't want to do this either, you know, I would like to keep it for as long as I can, which is also why I did the fold over method. Because I was showing somebody at the school that I went to have it installed the first time, the fold over method, and when you take it down, it wasn't tangled or anything like that, and it came down so easy. You just cut it and keep pulling, and it will come down. Then, you know, if you want to, you can co-wash it again, let it dry for a couple of days, and then if you want to use it again, you can use it again. Now, of course, if you're going to cut it like in the front, under the face frame, you're going to lay the hair in there the same way that you laid it last time, and the style should still be there. So, I'm actually thinking about putting the last bundle in there, but, you know, I was so tired. I don't know if you could see my face the next day when I finished it. I just wanted to get done. So, thinking for a little bit more fullness, I might bring the top layer that I have in now down a little further and put the, I think it's a 20 or an 18. I think it's an 18. And I'll put that in there too for a little bit more fullness in the top. But I probably won't do that until maybe next week. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Do I have it on here? What I did with it. I think I put it up. I put it back in the bag. I'll show you that in another video. I have a whole bundle of hair left. In my hair, I have 5 bundles. It's not very heavy at all. I thought it would be. It's there. This hair is very, very light. It's really, really pretty. I don't know if I'll ever apply heat to this hair. Like I said, I really don't have patience for that. Now, once maybe I might straighten it. I like to wear my hair straight just to see how long it'll be. It actually doesn't bother me. I have the longest length of my hair is 28 inches. Touches like the top of my butt. So I'm thinking if it was straight, it would probably lay on it. I just don't want to sit on my hair and like get a headache or nothing like that. So I might not even have to put anything on my head. Let me see about that. Yep. Put my little headband on. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. So I don't have to mess with it. That's pretty sad, but I mean, like, I go to school to be a beautician. So I love doing hair, but I mean, like, I'm sure other beauticians can relate. After doing other people's hair all day, the last thing you want to do is come home and do your own hair. But at the same time, being a beautician, you're so picky about what you want and how exactly you want it. Sometimes telling another beautician you don't want to step on no toes or nothing like that, because everybody has a specialty, and sometimes some people think that they know everything and they feel like this method is best for whatever reason. But in my eyes, the customer's always right. So if the customer comes and says they want all their hair chopped off, and you trying to sit there and tell them that it doesn't go with their facial shape, the customer's right. That's their hair. If that's what they want, that's what they want. Just like when I told the lady I wanted all bundles in my hair, she was like, you don't need all those bundles. I didn't ask you that. I'm paying you for it. So that's what I want. So that's what you should give me. And that's just the way that I feel about it. But some people don't see it that way. So look how long it is. It's all the way in. It's like in my belly button. But I really, really like it. The hair is awesome. So y'all should order from Evolution, from AliExpress. I still have a headache, guys. I'm telling you, my hair is in there real, real tight. Except for like in here in the crown area. I want to go back and fix that part, because I'm telling you, I was so tired. All of a sudden I just started skipping spaces. It's in there, but you know, that's a no-no. But when I do other people's hair, it's so much easier because you can see. But when you're doing your own hair, you cannot see. But I got it really, really good. And see, look, that's the lace closure right here. I actually kind of got some burgundy dye in it, because it was lighter than this, but it blends in with me well. See? I really like it. The lace closure is wonderful. I put my hair in a ponytail. I can do a snooky. I can wear my hair pulled all the way back. So when I wear my little headband, it looks okay. It's nice and flat. Unlike sometimes, you know, when you do your hair and then you try to pull it back, you get like this little hump right here. So when you wear a ponytail, it don't even look right. It's all bulky and stuff. Really like that. So when I installed, I double tracked. Instead of having it all the way out, I folded it over like this, and I started on the end that was open, and then poured it until I got to the end. And it came out pretty good. It's not bulky. It lays real flat. I think I will add that extra one maybe this weekend when I'm off. If I do, I'll actually let you see that part. That's about it, because I mean, I know you don't want to sit there with me for 4 hours, and there's no way it's gonna fit on YouTube. So this is week 1. Look forward to week 2 to see what happens. Maybe there's new challenges or whatever like that. As far as shedding goes, when I comb it or whatever like that, very minimal. Probably no more than you would lose if you were combing your own hair. And that's because I don't start from the bottom. I start from the top. I know that's bad. It's a very bad habit to have. Don't do that. And then, you know, I'm always running my fingers through my hair, but I'm thinking it was because I had washed it with that herbal essence. But now that I have this in there, it's pretty soft. It feels really good. But we'll see what happens when it dries. Alright, well, keep you posted.